Good afternoon, future millionaires. My name is Mr. Crypto. Welcome to today's edition of CNN Network. Here at CNN, we'll be bringing you all the latest cryptocurrency news, unedited, unbiased, and unfiltered. So please, if you like what you see, smash the like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications for all latest news. So with all that being said, let's get cracking. Okay. So today's an interesting day. We've had a great move for Ethereum. Ethereum is absolutely tanking it today. It's up 17.5% on the 7 day, and it's still trailing at 3.3 for the 24 hour. It's been an interesting week for Ethereum. It really has found its form this week. Bitcoin is steadily climbing for that 60 again, trying to hold on for the 60 again, going for another rally. Binance Coin has done a minus 3.2 on the 7 day, but it still has had a big push recently, so expect a bit of consolidation for a bit. The same for XRP, as you can see, it's had a rise and it's consolidating for a bit. So, Dogecoin still hasn't come back from its 7 day minus, but it is up 12.7% on the day. Uniswap still at the same number 9 spot, still holding steady, 33% up on the 7 day. And Litecoin still hanging on to that number 10 spot. We also have the Bitcoin dominance down to 47.4% today, so the altcoins are running today. And we have a total market cap of 2 trillion, 2.1. So the news today, we're going to be going over a bit of news from Forex Crunch. It describes the way that Bitcoin is growing in relation to the internet. Now, if you've been watching CNN before, you've seen that we're always trying to keep you in the know about the new technologies that are coming through, the new coins that are coming through. And if you stay on par with the emerging technologies, you will be more successful than the latecomers. So this one does conclude and say you've got your cryptocurrencies, your metals, your indices, your commodities. So it says Bitcoin has roughly the number of users the internet had in 2005. The adoption of BTC is reflected by the number of unique and active addresses on the network. Leading global companies like Tesla, MicroStrategy, and Square are leading the adoption of Bitcoin. The S2F model, popularized by Plan B, predicts that Bitcoin will soar to 100,000 by the end of 2021. So I'm not sure if you've heard of Plan B on Twitter. He's the creator of the stocks flow model. He's very insightful in the world of Bitcoin. He's actually predicted that it will soar to $100,000 by the end of 2021. A lot of analysts think this as well, going by the stock to flow model. So we'll go back down to this bit here so you can see. So how Bitcoin mass adoption is growing in relation to the internet. The internet has been around much longer than Bitcoin. However, the adoption of the pioneer cryptocurrency and the underlying technology, blockchain, seems to be outdoing the internet's mass adoption. So you can see here, the Bitcoin price is in the dark blue, and the internet adoption rate is in the dotted. So as you can see, the Bitcoin price is actually going growing at a faster rate than the internet adoption curve. You can see here, illustrated a bit better, between 1997 and 2005, 7.5 years it took. It only took Bitcoin 4 years to do the same move. So as you can see, the adoption's getting quicker and bigger, and it's growing at pace. Every day you've got more and more people coming into the space. The number of new addresses joining the Bitcoin network illustrates how fast BTC is reaching mass adoption. For instance, Glassnode's on-chain metrics show that the newly created addresses soared from roughly 60 to 610,000 at the peak of the bull run in 2017. At the time of writing, the network growth is increasing by approximately 560,000 per day. 560,000 per day, people. So mass adoption is coming. As I keep saying to you, you want to get on the train now. You don't want to miss the train. So consequently, another critical indicator of Bitcoin's exponential mass adoption is the number of active addresses on the on-chain metric from Glassnode. Tracks the unique addresses working as senders or receivers. Glassnode only includes the addresses that were active in successful transactions. So it's not just ones that have just been sitting there for dormant for ages. The chart below highlights the consistent growth since 2009 from the 0 to the prevalent 1.2 million addresses. So you can see here the number of active addresses is in orange and the price of USD is in the zigzag there, so exponential growth. The flagship cryptocurrency remains an exceptional asset regarding an increase in value. The bull run in 2017 saw the birth of many critics, including leading governments around the world. This is what we've covered recently about a lot of FUD, financial institutions and influential individuals. Bitcoin was branded the 21st century bubble following the rally to $20,000 and the free fall price to levels to around 3,000 in 2019. So that's when they will try to write it off as a FUD, as a bubble, it's going to pop, and now look at it, climbing for 60. Nonetheless, the Buella cryptocurrency has risen above criticism to explore new record highs close to 50,000. The founder of Galaxy Digital, Michael Novogratz, believes that BTC is on its way to hitting 100,000 by the end of 2021, as leading companies add it to their balance sheets. So this is why all the big companies now are trying to get on board, because they can see what's going to happen. They want to get hold of it, because whoever holds Bitcoin in the future will basically be king. You need to be able to hold Bitcoin in the future. That's where all the assets are going to be held. Gold is going to be the old man's asset. It's actually dying with the dollar. Okay. So just to finish off with, this is just a quick little sheet which visualizes the way it works in adoption, just to let you know in a more visual form of what actually happens in new technologies. So you've got your innovators, which happens at the beginning. Then you've got your early adopters, early majority, late majority, and your laggards at the end. That's the mass market, profit and opportunity. So most of the profit and opportunity is always made at the beginning. As you can see, from the Amazon, Twitter, VMO, through to YouTube, Facebook, down to the exchange, compact disc, pop, TV and news. See that the news is the final one. That's where most people, most normal people, 9-to-5ers, people that aren't interested, will see it right at the end on the TV and on the news. But this part here is when it's at its most expensive. You want to get in at the beginning. So just a little heads up there to where things are going and where you want to get in. You don't want to get in here, you want to get in here. And this is where we are now. So a little bit of TA to finish off with. This is the ETH chart. As I said, ETH has been smashing it today. It's been really respecting this channel here. As you can see, it hasn't popped out of it since, let's see, wow, all the way, I'd say December 2020. So it's been in this channel for January, February, March, April, May, nearly 5 months, which is really impressive. Hasn't popped out of this channel for 5 months, and it's been ascending the whole way. That's why if you got into ETH back then, you would have been, where are we, $653. That is, where are we now? Those numbers are hiding it, get out of the way. You would be about, I just can't see that top number there. You'd be around 300, yeah, 348% up. That is absolutely incredible. That is absolutely incredible. So yeah, as you can see, ETH is definitely charging at the moment on the 4 hour. We're still going for a bullish uprise here. I'll just zoom in for you. As you can see, the 20-day, it's just sitting above, getting ready for another bounce. And it's sitting nicely above the 50-day close as well on the blue. As I said, it's respecting this channel immensely, and it doesn't look like to be bouncing out of it anytime soon. So obviously, the way it's been going on, expect it to continue going down. Like that, which is perfect. That's exactly what you want. Nice steady growth. So there's no worries on ETH. Let's just put it out into the 1 day, give you a better view. As you can see again, it's respecting this channel immensely. As you can see there. Oops. As you can see, it's respecting this channel. It's not looking to break out of it anytime soon. You've got all green candles bullish looking up again. It might even pop out of this. Keep an eye on that. You might even be able to go to the next leg, because that is a very bullish pattern there. So it's all looking good for ETH. Let's go over to BTC. Not that one. That one. There we go. Right, so let's just zoom out a bit. Right, so as you can see, actually let's zoom in. As you can see for BTC, we was in this ascending triangle. Just like with ETH, it has been respecting it for a while, but it did break out the other day. That is the dump the other day, and we was on our way back down to lower levels of support. But luckily, it looks like we are picking up now. We do need a bit more buying pressure to get above this 20 and this 50. Let's zoom in quickly. As you can see, they're about to just touch each other really. Ideally, we want the red to stay above and the blue to stay below, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. We need to get a green close for this candle to see more movement to the upside. Let's go into the 1 hour, so we can get a better picture of what's going on right at the moment. The 1 hour, again, you can see it looks like it's going for a bit of consolidation right now. The Bollinger Bands are squeezing tight. We do need to see some buyers stepping in to push the price up a bit more. It is looking better than a few days back where we were trailing down these levels here. We have picked up, but we do need the buyers to step in and ideally get back into this channel up here. We have got a little way to go. How much percent do we need? Yeah, we need about a 13% rise to get back up there, so we need the buyers to step in. Keep an eye on the moment. It might be a good idea to put in some bids at the moment. Keep an eye on it for the next few days. On the RSI, where are we? We're around the 56, so yeah. We do need to be around the 66 to be around a little bit more healthier. You could wait for the bounce as it comes down again for a retest before putting on a bid. But yeah, keep an eye on BTC. Alright, that's all we've got time for today. Please like and subscribe. Don't hesitate to leave a comment. We're trying to build a more knowledgeable community here. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and have a good day.